It is easy to fall in love with Zermatt. If the name does not ring a bell, this is a quaint alpine village cradled among the spectacular Alps in Switzerland. To be precise, Zermatt sits at the foot of the Matterhorn, dubbed the most photographed mountain in the world. Zermatt was discovered in the mid-1800s. Until the mid-19th century, the village was predominantly an agricultural community. Every year, thousands of tourists descend on this Swiss tourist hotspot that is perched at an altitude of 1,620 meters. The interest in Zermatt is no surprise. The village thus boasts over 400 kilometers of ski slopes, some of which stay open throughout the year. Besides skiing, visitors are also attracted to the numerous marked hiking, cycling, and mountain climbing trails, again, some of which are open the year round. What then is the real estate story of Zermatt, which has a footprint of a mere 2.5 km by 1 km? Well, the landscape of the village is both dramatic and refreshing thanks to the panoramic views afforded. The building architecture employed here is understated. Perhaps what is the most interesting feature about Zermatt would be its no carbon on the road policy. There are no regular vehicles plying the streets, only the electric ones. Then there are the charming horse carts and bicycles. Those headed for Zermatt, therefore, are required to leave the cars and buses at Tesch, where they can hop into taxis that will in turn take them to Zermatt 5 kilometers away. Alternatively, visitors can reach Zermatt by the shuttle train from Tesch or the regular trains plying between international airports in Geneva, Zurich, Bern, or others. In a way, Zermatt is very much a green village, and this green policy was adopted way back in 1947. This was long before the global green debate was ignited and then going on to be one of the best-selling and value-added attributes of real estate around the world. It is difficult to imagine how popular the very modest-sized Zermatt can be. The village has a permanent population of about 5,800, but at any one time, there are some 8,000 to 9,000 people here. Many foreign workers are employed in Zermatt, and most of them choose to shuttle daily from the neighboring Tesch, where accommodation is half the cost of that in Zermatt. During the peak season, which is about a week to Christmas, you will find as many as 32,000 people in Zermatt. Naturally, hotel room rates swing considerably based on the time of the year to the views one gets from the room. While most visitors to Zermatt hail from Europe, the village is also a hit with the Japanese, thus the presence of Japanese restaurants here. In fact, there are about 200 eateries operating in Zermatt, and of these, about a fifth is dotted along ski slopes and marked hiking trails. To cope with the strong tourist inflow are some 120 hotels with 7,000 rooms. The high occupancy has, of late, prompted a mushrooming of apartments. Zermatt is a unique destination, one might say. Read about this successful real estate story in the February 1st, 2010 issue of City & Country, the property pullout of the Age Malaysia.